If the comments complain about like any background noise, I'm gonna fucking shoot him.
I want to see if anyone else finds that Easter egg though.
Alright, let's do this shit.
Oh.
Oh fuck. I feel like I'm gonna be disappointed by this video already. Oh, we should probably... Nah, I'm not gonna clarify yet. If people think I'm already hating on Marcus, even though like I give him pretty much nothing but praise in the last reaction video. Hey! Yes! Yes! We did it! Then I don't think they even watched the video, so there's no point in explaining myself.
Tell them go watch the other video.
Let's go watch the other video. Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck? It's way too loud. You can do better.
Put it
than
on
this.
mute.
Put it on mute. Put it on mute. Okay.
So, The Boys Season 2 just finished, and I figured that since I didn't review Season 1 last year, I'll do a quick
Yeah, I wonder
review
why.
for both, so it
What?
hooks you
Then why
with
didn't you
engaging
review it?
character is really fun from start to finish. And
It's
I remember
fun?
Before I watched the show,
Yeah.
I was a bit
That was
worried
really
that
dark.
Buffy, being honest,
Well,
Yeah.
you know,
is a
fun,
little
dark.
too
What's
edgy
the
for me.
difference?
The main character's girlfriend being turned into jelly, and it's just as
I
horrifying
didn't
as it
see
is
that as
darkly
funny.
comedic. The
Yeah.
show also has some really good social
Well, was it
commentary.
comedic?
I mean, if we're being honest,
No,
I didn't find it. I didn't find it comedic.
That was
Funny
horrifying.
meme. I was horrified. What does he mean comedic? Wait,
I
what?
particularly think that the airplane scene in
The
season
plane.
1 is probably my favorite scene in the show, just because
Yeah.
it is so fucked up, and it's great for fleshing out Homelander and how the world works. I've said
Yeah.
before that the
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause it right there. So far, I'm agreeing with him. So far.
Yeah, like I said.
Okay, I'm waiting for the punchline.
I feel like something, because it is a Cosmonaut video. Something is
You're
gonna
waiting
go
for the butt.
horribly wrong.
She likes to keep to herself and doesn't really trust anyone. She's also a Mandalorian, and she has a lightsaber, even though she's not a Jedi, except her lightsaber is black, so it's cooler than other lightsabers. And also, she's the queen of the Mandalorians, too. I didn't mention that, but she's the queen of the Mandalorians, and she's also only 16 years old. Yeah, she's only 16 years old. She's only 16 years old, and she has this much shit that's happened to her. Can you guys understand why I might be a little disappointed in this kind of storytelling? Rey knows how to fix ships and fly in ships so well. Well, Rey knows how to use the Force without any training. Let's talk about the scene where she uses the Jedi mind trick. Rey is shown to be capable of fighting with a melee weapon.
people just say they don't like her because she's too strong, but I don't know, it doesn't bother me. I personally don't really mind seeing a character who is good at things in Star Wars. I love every one of these awful people.
Okay,
because of
all
how
right. Just get to the
consistent they
get to
are.
the part
There
where
are
you
like
kind
2 or
of
3
like
characters
spiral
on
out
the
of control.
show
Come
who
on.
are
Come on, where's the
really fixed,
crash?
But that doesn't superhero man. Like they usually have more than that going on under the surface. However, the one thing I will not.
I don't know if I agree with that completely. I think the interesting part is that they are irredeemable assholes, but you get their life, which is set in a realistic setting, which makes them more intriguing, not so much more like, oh, there's more to them than just being evil. Like, nah, they're pretty fucking evil.
I guess the main reason I didn't review it before is because it's good and everybody knows that, and you know. So now we get to season 2.
He gave season
He's
1
like,
a
I
rating.
only review stuff that's horrible that I can hate on for clicks.
Like My Hero?
Okay, listen.
If you ask me, I think the characters get away with a little too much in this season.
What do you,
All of
wait,
our
what?
main antagonists can sneak in
Well, I mean, they're
every
friends with like the
What?
top lady from the FBI, so
Yeah.
she can pull a few
outside of
strings.
points. Show up to places that we've been told they can't just walk into, and then characters break out of places that we've been told they can't just break out of.
You can see it in like 2 ways. One, Butcher is a fucking genius. Like, he's a war criminal. He knows how to get around certain places. And in the first season, they established how strategic he is. So it kind of makes some sense that he could break into an unbreakable security wall or whatever. But the way they showed it was kind of bad, because they just showed him, you know, putting a hook and climbing on there, right? If they just told us that he literally just like found a way to break in and that's it, yeah, I would have been fine with that explanation. It's just how they showed it was pretty piss poor. The mother, on the other hand, the wife, that kind of made a little more sense to me, because she knew, she was familiar with the system, and she showed the weak points. Like, she even like was like, no, let's go here because there's no like cameras here monitoring us. So she already explored the area and knows the weak points. So her escaping actually makes way more sense than Butcher just, you know, fucking climbing a fence.
Now they can hold some of the superheroes at gunpoint, but then also guns don't work on all of them. and it's just really hard to keep track.
Wait, hold on. Wait, okay.
What do you mean?
That's already a flaw. That's already a flaw I see with this video. No, they're all bulletproof, Marcus. That scene that you put for the gun scene, he never shoots him, which I'm sure if he shot him, it would do nothing because most, like 99% of superheroes are bulletproof. So I don't see what he means by like, oh, see, it's inconsistent because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. The gun was more metaphoric between like saying like, I'm going to attack you if you don't, do what I say. It doesn't mean that he's actually vulnerable to guns. It's just kind of a, symbolic gesture of being threatening.
In season 2 being drained of tension. Episode
What do you
3 has
mean?
the boys running away from every single member of the 7
Yeah.
on foot. And with what we've been shown before, I think escape just is not a possibility for the main characters.
Yeah, no,
here.
it wasn't.
But they get away just fine.
Wait,
They
whoa,
did it. They lost their
whoa,
biggest
whoa,
asset.
whoa. That was a huge fucking lie. What are you talking about? No, they don't
They
escape.
lost their biggest asset.
Yeah.
Huey got knocked out.
Huey, okay, so like Huey's about to die. And then in this scene that he shows, so I mean, obviously he saw the scene, they don't just escape. If he means another scene, then when you edit a video, you should play that scene that you mean, because in this one, they do get caught. Like, they walk, and the superheroes easily catch up to them. So, the way they escape is by Butcher, basically threatening him.
Eat this motherfucker.
Starlight, of all people, says, yeah, maybe we should kill everybody. And I was just thinking, was that an option the whole time? Why
Yes.
haven't you
Yeah,
guys done
but it
that
wasn't their
Wait,
only
wait,
option.
wait. Okay, so he says so this is like so inconsistent of his argument. Maybe he has like a good point, but he's not formulating it like in a correct manner. Because I agree, I think it's a bit out of character for Starlight, but I think it fits the show because it shows how much trauma she's been through to the point where, hey, maybe we should just kill him. And then she's like, was that always an option before? Well, for Starlight, it wasn't because she's a typically morally grounded individual. But the thing is, he compliments season 1 because they say like, wow, one of the episodes is just trying to figure out how to kill a super. And that was interesting. I like that. I agree. I like that too. So if they found a way to kill one superhero, which was quote unquote invincible, wouldn't you think that they found out other ways of destroying superheroes in their like year time skip of like just being in a bunker? Well, I don't know how long it was precisely. I actually don't know. But like they spent a lot of time in that bunker studying, researching superheroes. So I'm pretty sure, and they were like arming up throughout the whole entire second season. I'm sure they found some ways to kill a lot of superheroes.
This is a
Yes.
series where
Yes.
the good guys don't really win a lot, and this finale gives them all a chance to actually have a victory for once, so I kind of like that.
Wait, okay. Well, what the fuck? What the fuck,
I got that
dude?
too.
Stay consistent. Come on. It wasn't even like 2 minutes. Okay, so you say the good guys don't win a lot. So that means the bad guys are winning more, right? So wouldn't that make the bad guys more intimidating?
In season 2 being drained of tension.
Because they are winning instead of just them needlessly running away like you claimed just 2 minutes ago? It doesn't, you're just not really adding up.
Seems manipulative, but this
Yes.
is
Yeah.
very fun to watch.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
one thing, and while that does lead to some episodes being kind of boring, it does let the characters interact in natural ways.
Which
I
episode
love
was
seeing
boring?
Louis and Anne genuinely
I don't know.
sweet
I just found the
relationship.
middle
I love the
episodes to
scenes where
drag
we
on a
see
little.
MM's
I didn't
weird
find them boring.
eccentric- And I really love a lot of the characterization that Homelander gets.
Yeah,
instead of
buddy.
being
Yeah.
evil season 1. Though I am still excited to watch more, and I really want to see some
AOC.
of the stuff that I
AOC.
season 2 of The Boys, a 7 out of 10.
Alright, I guess that's okay. I would disagree. I mean, a lot of his points didn't really make sense to me. I think I only agreed with like 2 probably, which was that a lot of stuff in the like episodes were more formulaic and they were more like slow, but I didn't find them boring because of that. I mean, I can see how other people could find it less intriguing as season 1, but if I had to give it a score, which I don't think I never fucking give anything a score because I think it's a stupid fucking concept. Like, how are you gonna give something numerical score? It's art. Like,
Oh,
so how are you gonna deem something like, oh, my subjective opinion, this is a numerical score. Like, no, you need to say like, okay, well, it did this thing good, did this thing bad. If you like this thing, you're probably gonna like it. If you don't like this thing and this thing, you're not gonna like it. That's how I would approach. That's how I always approach reviews. I don't know. Overall,
Well, let's just leave.
was this Marcus video better than his JoJo video? Yes.
I give
But-
it a 7 out of 10.
I give it a 7 out of 10. This video, 7 out of 10. You did better, Marcus. A lot of people in the comment section actually thought I was hating on Marcus in the first video, even though
It's
like
called constructive
constructive
criticism.
criticism, right? Like you can criticize anybody, right, for any kind of reason. So yeah, I'm not hating on Marcus. I just
Back, subscribe right now.
subscribe to
Subscribe.
Marcus.